Dinokeng Resort, just north of Pretoria, is an easy 1-hour drive from where we stay. It is still school holidays, and the main objective is to keep the grandchild busy. With many potential friends and stuff to do, this is the place to go to. The ticket that you get at the Dinokeng Nature Reserve gate gets stamped by the resort's reception so that you do not have to pay the reserve fees unless you go for a self-drive to see wildlife. Due to the continuous rain, the access road was in a somewhat not so good condition, but it's short and we saw some wildlife along the route. This was the first time that we used the Pro Cam guide rope pegs, and we weren't disappointed. These things are really good. It's definitely no hammering and no tears. We made some small changes on the Nkulu one, like moving this plug up, moving these lights from the top of our head, moving the aircon from the front to our feet, which made a big difference, and the handlebar on the outside. Most of our changes were done by Rudu and his team from Outdoor Campus. They did one amazing job.
Lion Predator. Everybody knows the size of a dinner plate. Yeah. Okay? This size. That's how big that spider gets. Also the heaviest weighing spider, it can weigh 150 grams, 200 grams. Now it doesn't sound a lot, but for a spider that is very versatile, more friendly, and a bit less venomous. The current world record is 11.75 meters. Okay. Now, our South African rock python only gets 4.5 to 5 meters maximum length. If you see a farmer that says I've seen an 8-meter python, give him a smack and tell him he must go to new glasses. Okay? They don't get that big. These are the longest snakes in the world. most of the children here today, not at once.
Wat?
Of arre.
Als hij langer benen of hij gaat ook bij.
Like this is what we call a puff adder. It's one of the most common snakes in South Africa. It also bites the most people in South Africa. Right? Now puff adders are highly venomous. Okay, so this is called a western diamond. Their venom consists out of two components, cytotoxins and hemotoxins. Okay, so one will make you rot, other one will make you bleed. Okay, you will bleed out of every hole you have in your body. Nose, ears, mouth, even internally, lungs, liver, kidney. That's going to be bleeding. Okay? Okay? Let me just put him away. He doesn't always want to go into the tube. But he doesn't always have a choice.
Good morning and welcome to the channel. We are camping at Dinokeng Resort. This is our campsite. It is P9. It's a bit away from the busy camping area, so it's very nice. It is cloudy, but very humid and hot. We're cooking breakfast, making mabella. The rooftop tent is full here. Trying to dry in the rain, and the sun is shining and it's raining. a perfect camping setup. Everything close by. Perfect. A very good morning to all of you from Dinokeng Resort. A rather full Dinokeng Resort because it's still school holidays. A nice breakfast after a night's rain. The sun is out, shining, and the grass is being cut. Washing dishes. The sun is shining today and it is so hot. Everybody's sweating. So we're going to chill in the cold water swimming pool, which is that way. There are cottages all over the place, so you can camp, and some people can stay in a cottage if you're a group, and it's close by each other. Look at the beautiful garden in front of the heated swimming pools. They have doors that can open or close. It is rather full this morning. Many new campers came in for the beginning of January before the school starts. This, as you can guess, is the bar with the pool table and all, and some nice funky music.
Yeah.
With all the rains of the previous night, the swimming pool had some sand in, so they emptied it, cleaned it, and now the clean water's going in. How awesome is that? This place is extremely well maintained and an awesome place for children. So bring your children and come and rest. The shop by the swimming pool sells quite a lot of things that you might need when you camp. There's cold drinks and wood and ice and tin foods and sweets and ice cream. The takeaways is just next door and they have a wood oven, pizza oven. Our decision to have pizzas for lunch was a good one. Their pizzas are really good.
The outside heated pool is getting full. We'll be able to swim again this afternoon in this one, which is the nicer one. There's there's a vibe about it.
This is the ablution block by the swimming pool, which can be used any of the campers. It looks brand new. Kind of large shower and bath. Bath alone with hand showers. And then some toilets. Look at the basins. Isn't this just beautiful and extremely practical? And nice and low for the children also.
It's a huge outside bra area with roof, even place for a spit bra. Soft serve, but not in cones, just in cups with sprinkles and slush puppy. swimming pool is all filled up and it's just heating up now, and then it's ready for swimming again. This is what the weather looks like now.
This road leads to the fishing dam. This is improvised supper. It's raining, so the chicken is on in the pot. There's some sweet potatoes.
Jij kan Jesse. Afval verder. Achteruit. Kom op.
Ik ben heel dapper in.
I'm standing in front of reception. It is extremely hot and humid, so the swimming pool is the only option today. But I'm just going for a walk through the resort and see what I can find else. I found this little swimming pool close by reception. I'm not sure who's allowed to use it, but it looks like a nice plunge pool.
This is where reception is. The campsites are quite well marked with a braai and a bin and a tap at each campsite. It's very clean. Some campsites have paving, but you have to book that specifically. Otherwise it's sandy with little bit of grass. Some of the campsites have their private ablutions. It's a block of 4 ablutions with each one having their own part of the block. Some pavings are quite big, but others are small. Many campsites have a lot of shade, which is quite nice if the sun comes out. The ablution number 5 looks like it's unisex. Let's go and see inside. And this is what it looks like. This is at the bottom of the slides. The bird life is significant at this place. Another part of the ablutions, another blue ablution block. And the bar.
The guided game drives in Dinokeng are only done by a few lodges, including Mongena Game Lodge. We received the name from Dinokeng Resort and we booked online. You also have to pay the conservation fees in Dinokeng, which we also did online. The game drive was quite informative and Aaron took us quite a few places where you cannot drive with your own car.
Beautiful, hey? Very large as well. You know, these kudus are actually our second largest antelope species here in South Africa. They have a jumping record of about 2.5 meters, so if they wanted to, they could clear that fence, eh? But, terrible eyesight. They can only see clearly for about 10 to 18 meters or so before it gets completely blurry. That's why their hearing and their sense of smell is fantastic. That's why their ears are so large. They're large enough to put an off-pugger in it, which is one of those birds that sits in there and eats off the tips. Oh dear. Male chasing a female. Look at that, eh? Sure. Strappiness. Oh, that's definitely saying that. There's a road full of ecstatic catcher. Yeah, right here. I came around the corner. I was like, oh, Florida. And I was on the radio and I was like, yeah, never mind that. That's fun, right? Yeah, you can feel. Here on the ground. And this here, where is it? There is the back of the footprint. So that's what the footprint looks like. So she went this way, basically. Actually, yeah, no, that was Mum. Oh, shame. So they're a little bit worried and they start. They range in size from about 5 millimeters to 5 centimeters in diameter.
Yeah,
Can you believe it?
iedereen zo.
And they're fairly harmless. They do tend to fly direct.
The way they fly,
Like a big You guys all see nice enough? So I'm not going to push closer than this, guys, just because our Ellie's have been a little bit stroppy today. Our elephants are very sensitive. You can just sit still and quiet and enjoy the sighting. They're not going to do anything to harm us unless we actively scare them. And they will get scared if we start screaming and shouting or trying to touch them or push them away. There you go. A little bit. Think about, but they do it.
Yeah, they don't have to have any alcohol, eh?
Yeah. It's got something to do with keeping the feathers clean and in good condition though. Sometimes you'll see them actually pick an ant up and drag it through the feathers to secrete that boric acid through the feathers.
If you are not yet subscribed, please subscribe to our channel. It is free and we need your support to be able to continue.
These tables and chairs with some shade is very popular and only the early birds will find space here. The lookout on the slides and the cold water swimming pool is great for supervising busy children.